You were making this comparison between the NBA and the WNBA, and the way we're treating somebody like Cooper Flagg, who's supposed to be this, transcendent star coming into the league, versus the way we treated Caitlin Clark as she is coming into the league, or as she came into the league. And how there isn't all of this hullabaloo about, the fact that he's white, or all these different sorts of barriers and cultural arguments and race arguments, all these different things that are surrounding him that we saw with Caitlin Clark. And I saw this and I said, this is interesting. It made me think and ponder. And I said, but didn't we have those sorts of arguments already in the NBA? 40 years ago with somebody like, with Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas and Larry Bird. And when we had those sorts of discussions happening, but they were happening in real time as opposed to today where it all happens in that public square that is social media. Didn't we already have those arguments, but they were just held in different ways?
No, I disagree, because when the NBA got Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, they didn't fumble. When they got Michael Jordan, they didn't fumble. When they got Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, they didn't fumble. When they got Shaq and Kobe, they didn't fumble. They knew what they had, and they made sure that layup was taken. The WNBA, on the other hand, had a layup. All they had to do was just lay it up. They didn't have to do really anything. Just lay it up. But they messed it up. They mumbled it. And it's still shocking to me to this day that you have a transcendent, a face of the league, someone that changed women's basketball. Me, you, a homeless person, anybody in the world could have took that situation and made it and did it better than what the WNBA did. So when I'm watching Cooper Flagg, someone who has a similar personality to Caitlin Clark, doesn't really do the social media, it's not an activist, just real quiet, got his suit from JCPenney's, and he just is allowed to just come into a situation and play ball. And here's the thing, if he sucks, if he misses 10 threes, you know something? We're going to make fun of him. Centel's going to make fun of him. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to laugh and not going to say, oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, why are you being so mean? No, we're just going to go over to the next thing, because that's how sports works. And one day, maybe the WNBA will figure that out. You see what they said about Haley Van Leet? It's not just Caitlin Clark. We got people in the WNBA, coaches, ex-players. Oh, the only reason she was drafted is not because she played 5 years and 4 of those years of All-American ball. It's because she's a cute white girl that got a lot of social media. Who says that about their own league? Imagine me writing a story and say, some Cooper Flagg, the only reason he was drafted #1 is because he has 1 million Instagram followers and he's handsome.